Okay, so the deck I'm about to show you guys today is either going to go very good or very bad. There's really not much in between for this deck. But before we get into the deck, I would like to mention that in a bit you'll see the standard overlay that I usually use. But if you guys were enjoying the overlay from the other day, I'll leave a card to that video. You can check it out. Just let me know and I will do something about it. Maybe change the colors, test different overlays and whatnot. But without further ado, let's look at the deck. Okay, so as you can see, it features Daredevil. Okay, I say featured, but that's because I like to put Daredevil in like every deck. Daredevil Professor X combo is awesome, but there's the Green Goblin Professor X combo or Hobgoblin Professor X combo. You may ask how that's possible. Well, that's because Mr. Negative. They're the Mr. Negative Psylocke combo. They're the Mr. Negative Zabu combo. There's Cosmo, Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, Mr. Negative Psylocke combo. Morph it just there to cause some extra chaos. And Jane is here because once Mr. Negative makes the Hobgoblin and Green Goblin 0 because they can't be negative, Jane will actually bring them to your hand because they cost 0. And as a bonus, will also bring Iron Man and Morph and Mystique to your hand as well. So you're just going to have a whole hand of 0 cost. And best of all, if they leech your Hobgoblin or Green Goblin, you don't care at this point because they're negativified by them. So, anyway, I'm getting way too excited. Let's get into the game, shall we? Like I said, this is the standard regular whole overlay, but if you want a more animated one, definitely let me know and I will see what I can do about bringing back an animated one. So yeah, let's see. We have to go with Zabu. It's very important that we go with Zabu. We're gonna risk putting Zabu here. The reason why it's a risk because we really need Zabu there. Okay. They got rid of their own. Wait, we can get rid of Mr. Negative now. Because see, Warrior Falls is a location. So, and yeah. Okay, so Warrior Falls actually helps us a bit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this here and put this here so we have extra energy. That's what we're all about right now. All the extra energy, and we can see where they're going to play and what they're going to play, and then play accordingly. Yeah, that will work. Daredevil. See, this is why I enjoy Daredevil so much. We actually legit get to see what they're doing. And if we don't like it, we can put a stop to it. Yeah. Okay, let's see what they're doing. They haven't decided what they're doing yet. So that is something, I guess. Okay. They put 0 here and lizard there. I'm a bit surprised at that. So I guess we would just put this here. Yeah. I guess that will work there. And then for this is the final turn. We will do this to copy that. And then after that, we do this. And then we would do this. And hope for the best, I guess. Why not? We will do this as well. Just in case. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I don't expect it to end well. I could run, I clicked the button, but yeah. Okay, Mystique, Hobgoblin, and then Iron Man. And then that, yeah, but yeah, we won.
Victory.
Okay, victory. That, yeah, victory. On to the next one. Okay, I think that last deck was a deck that didn't draw Red Skull or Shuri, but it definitely was a Shuri Red Skull deck. Yeah, it definitely was a Shuri Red Skull deck. Now that final turn, I wasn't expecting. Unfortunately, we can't really do a repeat of that because reasons. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put the Daredevil there. Daredevil there doesn't exactly bode well for us, but it's not the worst in the world either. Okay, so they have double Okoye, which is good for them. Add a scroll to its location. A bit annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and try to clog up that area a bit. Okay, they have 2 demons now. I don't know if I want... I feel like I always want to risk this, even though I never should ever risk it. I don't know why I always do. Yeah, see, I always end up just screwing myself over with that. Okay, so let's see what they do. Okay, they can definitely do whatever they want with. Okay, 2 demons. So if they're gonna do 2 demons there, then I don't really think I can do anything because that's an area that they have. Yeah, I gotta retreat. I've lost this one. Guys, normally I would let play out, but I've been trying to show you guys that you gotta retreat when you think you're going to lose if you want to preserve cubes. On to the next one. Actually, between you and me, if they hadn't snapped during the last game, I would have indefinitely stayed. Okay, so we it really is the same difference. Zabu, Psylocke. We may as well use Zabu over Psylocke. They might be running the same deck as us. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give them because, yeah. Oh, okay, perfect. We'll give them the Mr. Negative. So we're gonna use Mr. Negative, and then we're gonna give them Mr. Negative. Okay, so there's an Iron Man, which we can absolutely use to some advantage, I presume. And then this here, just to give it more energy or whatever. Oh, okay. Okay, so they went ahead and decided to hobgoblin us. Okay, so we get to see what they're going to do. Okay, debris, carnage. Okay, well, they are going to debris, so what we're going to do is we are going to do this, and no, that doesn't work because that would just come back because of that. So let's see. Wait, they reveal first. So we're just going to do this. The debris happened twice though, so yeah, and then they can carnage up most of it. So okay, we're just going to intend like that. Debris, carnage. Okay, that's fine. We get to lose all of that. It is the final turn, and they still have the advantage here. So if we wanted to do anything, we'd have to do it now, I guess. Okay, so we would have to do this here to be somewhat in the positives at least. And then do this here, and it's here, and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm willing to risk 2 cubes for it to see what's up.
Iron Man.
Okay.
I am Iron Man.
And Cosmo. They did Typhoid Mary, and we won. Oh yeah,
Victory.
Mystique Iron Man for the win. It was because negative Iron Man. We wouldn't have been able to do it without him. On to the next one. Okay, this game already is not going to be as juicy because Iron Man is in our hand, and that is not always the best in the world, actually. We are going to do this and hope they don't Cosmo us. Because if they Cosmo us, then, oh yeah, they can't Cosmo on turn 2. Okay, well, at least that's something, I guess. Okay, I didn't expect for us to not get what we needed. But sure enough, we did not get what we needed. So we are going to go ahead and do this. Okay, because it will just come back to us and Kajmatal. Okay, so here's a fun fact for you guys. Never, ever do a Cosmetol reveal effect thingy-mabob. Oh, because it happened twice. That's actually kind of funny. It happens twice. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to put this here. Otherwise, we're just going to straight up lose that location. Well, there's a meta negative gone. Yeah, I figured he was going to do that. Death. Okay. So death is okay, I guess. They might have a Shang-Chi. Don't think we have any zero cost cards natively in this deck. So yeah, I guess Cosmo's the best option right now. Yeah, Cosmo's the best option right now. Okay, so they played Death over there. We played Cosmo. I mean, really don't think any of these are good options particularly. But with that said, this at least gives us a full thing just in case they want to. Yeah. It's the end of the season. Not really, during the end of the seasons, I usually don't care that much about cubes. So, that's usually what it is. Yeah, we won. Okay. I knew it was a good idea to fill up that location. Remember, even a zero body is still a body. On to the next one. In the original version of this deck, I actually had Scarlet Witch because I got this cool House of M variant that I really enjoy. But I decided to put Morph in instead for extra chaos, and I personally am very glad I did. And they are gonna regret that they did that. Unless I draw Mr. Negative, then they're not gonna regret anything because I'm not going to do the same plan. Nope. I'm going to I'll put it here. See, because no, not Wong. No. Please tell me Wong only works on their cards. Okay. Phew. There we go. Cosmo Wong Lane. It's kind of Wong 101 at this point. You always Cosmo Wong Lane. It's, yeah. It's just what you do. Okay. I'll go ahead. Honestly, I think I'll blindly use Professor X. Okay. I don't think I got this by any means. I'm going to have to hope for the best. Morph, I believe in you, Morph. I believe in you, dude. I don't know how much yet, but I definitely believe in you. Okay, I believe in you a bit less now, more. But I still believed in you, okay? We may have lost, but I believed in you until mostly the end, in which case I then immediately decided to give up. But I tried. I tried. Let's get one more in just for the fun of it, guys. I'll be honest, I did not realize how much this deck was dependent on Mr. Negative and Morph. I guess those are the two enablers of the deck. I mean, at its core, I suppose it is a Mr. Negative deck, but a Morph deck? That's a new one, right? A Morph deck. Okay, Quicksilver. I don't know why we Professor X'd the... Ah, man, that really sucks. I hate when that happens because we just get a bunch of nothing in our hands. And yeah, and we gotta at least play a card or else we won't get to draw a card. So at least we're in the same boat, and that a chance that their deck is a death deck. Ooh, that's a pretty nice Star-Lord variant, if I may say so myself. Yeah. Okay, so if they have a Cosmo here, we're screwed and should probably surrender. Okay, it's a Lockjaw and not a Cosmo. Okay, so that's interesting. But because it's a Lockjaw, we're gonna play Cosmo. Is that too evil? Are we evil? I think we're a bit evil. We are evil. We're very evil people, okay? Running a very evil deck. I'm not gonna get that variant of Cosmo because as I'm making this video next season, that the Hitmonkey season, so you know, I quite enjoy that idea. Okay, so that happened and that happened. Okay, so we have options. Okay, I didn't say they were particularly good options, but hey, our opponent retreated. I get to know what I was going to do. I could have tried to Professor X, the left, but that would only be 5 over there. And then I would have been stuck out of there. Now, I guess they were looking forward to the 2 cards they drew, and actually that Hulkbuster could have turned it around for them if it attached to the green. Oh, because it would have attached to the Green Goblin, right? So the Green Goblin would be in the positives. But because I put Cosmo down there, of all things, I'm way too proud of myself for that, for doing a move. See, Cosmoing a Lockjaw lane is kind of a given, so it's something you should just do. But yeah, altogether, there's the deck. Okay, so see, I was looking through some ideas for Mr. Negative decks because I was thinking, man, I'm terrible with Mr. Negative decks. So I found some online that weren't really my playstyle per se, so I decided to incorporate a few things. Psylocke and Zabu are both in case I don't draw one, I can get the other. Although I'll admit, like most of the games, I draw both of them, so Yeah, because Zabu is literally only in this deck for Mr. Negative. Zabu had no other purpose than to enable Mr. Negative. You could say the same thing about Psylocke, though. Psylocke per se had no other purpose other than to enable Mr. Negative. And yeah, that's just the deck. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. Comment section below. And if you have Galactus, what do you throw Galactus in this deck? It seems like it could be interesting, right? Let me know, comment section below. With that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.